Well, I've had a good snoop around the Yamundi markets and I've picked up some fantastic produce, all organic. I've always fancied myself as a market store holder and now I get the chance. I'm going to try and spruik some of my market-inspired lamb kofties. So the first thing we need to do is actually season our mince. Finely dice our onion, pour that into our mince. I've got some marjoram. Marjoram's a little similar to oregano in the way it looks, but it's got this wonderful herbaceous, sweet, aromatic smell to it. Into our lamb mix. 1 egg, just to help bind it all together. In we go. Obligatory salt and pepper. How are we, guys? You all right? Well, if you hang around, you can try some of my lamb kofta. Obviously, you want to make sure your hands are nice and clean. I did wash my hands before I started this, so. And you want to just make sure all those flavours are really sort of blended, intermingled. Now we need to sort out our condiments to go with it. I'm going to make tabbouleh, which is a sort of a Lebanese salad. Instead of using bulgur or cracked wheat, I'm using the quinoa. Now this is a superfood, so it's really good for you. Hopefully fix up a few people. Just get some lovely ripe vine tomatoes and quite simply, just chop them up. Now traditionally tabbouleh is made with just parsley, but we would just want to introduce a little bit of Yamundi to the salad. So we've got some basil, we've got the curly parsley, which you don't really see that much of these days in cooking, but I think it's a fantastic parsley. In that goes. And then we've got this continental flat leaf parsley, which people call like Italian parsley. Roughly cut that up. Beautiful. Green, the red, the browns of the quinoa. A little bit of garlic, that goes in. Our lemons, we'll just give them a quick roll to loosen them up so we can get as much juice out as possible. Here we go. Turn that through, a nice lug of olive oil. And the next thing, we're going to make a little tzatziki. Some beautiful Greek-style yogurt that we picked up here as well. There's pretty much nothing you won't find at the market in terms of fruit and vegetables. Simply the cucumber, dice, and that goes into our yogurt. A good whack of garlic again. Now yogurt, our cucumber, a little bit of garlic, and what I might do is just whack in a little bit of coriander. Normally I'd use mint, but I didn't buy any. So, see, there's no real fixed rules. You can just be a bit flexible. Lovely and fresh. Okay, crack back pepper, bit of salt. This is the important part of actually putting them together. Take a little bit, and you want to just slap it around a bit. Okay, what this does is it just firms it up, gets it nice and tight. You put them on your skewers and squeeze them down. Now you can do long ones, but seeing as I'm going to be sort of portion controlling it and feeding the masses, we'll have one little kofta per person. Just move them up a bit. And you just want to cook them off the grill. You want a radiant heat. You don't want them to put straight down on the actual grill plate because they'll stick and break up. So we've got some nice sort of flatbread here, bit of hummus at the bottom. A little bit of our tzatziki like that. The tabbouleh. Just a bit of the old harissa. Here you go, little fella. Oh, don't fight. Everything here is from Yamundi market. Is it yummy, mate? Little? Keep eating, mate. It won't burn until you finish. Roll up, get your kofta kebabs right here. There you go, buddy. Let me know what you think. Sensational. There you go. That'll be $5. Drum roll.
Delicious.
Very good. Yeah, there you go, darling. Enjoy that. There you go, no worries at all. Enjoy them a little bit. She won't know what hit her. It seems like the old koftas have hit the spot. I'm just going to wrap up and knock these out. And then I'm going to hit the road.